The Jays are on the road in Chicago, though if you've ever been down to the Rogers Center for a Jays game, security likely isn't the first thing you think of, especially if you're heading down perhaps to the ACC for a Leaf or Raptors game. Again, security isn't top of mind, though it is for those who have been entrusted with keeping us safe. In today's City News, got a look at new security protocols already being rolled out by Toronto Police at large events and venues where crowds of people are most vulnerable. From Nice to London to Berlin, horrific acts of violence have claimed dozens of innocent lives in the last year. These scenes of vehicles plowing into crowds have prompted Toronto Police to take action. This is a photo of a TTC bus and a large city truck parked on Bay Street just north of Queen, protecting thousands at Nathan Phillips Square on Canada Day from any potential threat of terror.
What you're seeing is us using not just frontline police officers, but other vehicles in order to provide that enhanced security. I think those are similar measures that you may have seen in other jurisdictions. If we look at some of the incidents that we've seen in other parts of the world where vehicles have been used, we're always looking at that as a possibility when we look at those types of events where there are large crowds gathered.
Bremner was completely shut down to vehicle traffic on Sunday outside of Rogers Center during the Jays game. It's a scene condo residents in the area have been told they'll have to deal with for most, if not all, of the team's remaining home games.
Our public safety response team is one of the delivered recommendations through Chief Saunders' Transformational Task Force, The Way Forward. It's a dedicated group of officers that are specially trained to support the front line in providing just that enhanced presence when it comes to large-scale events.
The TDC confirms that during both Pride and the Canada Day festivities, Toronto Police requested buses for the purpose of creating a safety perimeter for the large crowds. Toronto's Office of Emergency Management also confirms that multiple vehicles were parked around Nathan Phillips Square as part of enhanced security measures on Canada Day.
We have no specific threat that we're responding to. Again, we're just reconsidering how we police these large-scale events where we have large crowds of people. And again, I think that citizens can expect to see a little bit more of that in the days and weeks and months coming forward.
A Toronto police officer told a City News reporter off camera on Sunday that concrete barriers and poles may be going up here along Bremner around the Rogers Center to stop any vehicle from mounting the curb, the sidewalk, and hitting any pedestrians. We reached out to Rogers Center today for comment. All they would tell us is that they're in current discussion with Toronto Police about increased measures to keep everyone safe.